Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you think version 6.4 is just another filler patch, think again, because this update is quietly setting up Varka, future characters, new systems, and one of the most useful quality of life changes we've seen in a long time. Today, I'm breaking down everything currently leaked about Genshin Impact version 6.4, including a massive adventurer's handbook upgrade, new characters appearing in the story, a brand new boss, and a full event overview, all explained clearly and in one flow. Now, let's start with one of the most important and most overlooked changes in version 6.4. Version 6.4 introduces a major quality of life update to the Adventurer's Handbook. A new training guide subsection will appear under domains, and this completely changes how farming works. Once you add a character to your level up plan, you can set a target level and the game will automatically track exactly which materials you're missing. It will highlight weapon ascension domains, talent ascension domains, and trounce domains that drop required materials. Anything you already have enough of simply won't appear. This means no more checking third-party sites, no more manual planning, and no more wasted resin. You can also swap the selected character at any time. This isn't flashy, but it's one of the most player-friendly systems Genshin has added in years. Now let's move on to new characters appearing in the version 6.4 story. Two upcoming characters will officially show up in-game during the 6.4 storyline, both with proper models. The first is Lohen. He's described as a venti-like boy-type character, currently known to be a polearm user, with his element still unknown. Originally, Lohen was planned to release in version 6.4 alongside Varka, but that plan was changed. According to current leaks, he has been pushed back to version 6.6, where he will release together with Nicole. After that, he's expected to move to the standard banner, which strongly suggests he's being designed as a long-term, general-use character rather than a limited unit. The second character is Roland. He's a male sword user, roughly around Ephos height. His element hasn't been revealed yet, but current information suggests he will most likely be a 4-star character, with a potential release around version 6.5. Just like Lohen, Roland will appear in the version 6.4 story before becoming playable later. Next, let's talk about a new boss coming in version 6.4. Based on current leaks, this boss is very likely tied to Varka's talent ascension materials. While nothing is officially confirmed yet, the timing lines up perfectly with Varka's release cycle. Just like previous patches introduced new bosses for upcoming 5-star characters, this boss appears to be designed specifically for Varka's progression. Now let's move into the events, because version 6.4 follows the familiar structure, one main flagship event and 2 smaller events. The main event is a full-scale story event with 3 different mini-games, plus a dedicated storyline. The first mini-game features Amber, focusing on outdoor activities and exploration-based gameplay. The second mini-game stars Lisa, centered around a cocktail-making event, which looks more relaxed and casual. The third mini-game is a combat-focused challenge with Kia, designed for players who prefer action-heavy content. Completing the main event will reward players with a free 4-star claymore, and according to leaks, this weapon is expected to be one of the best 4-star options for Varka, making this event extremely important if you plan to build him. As usual, the main event will also include a full story quest, continuing Genshin's tradition of narrative-driven flagship events. Now, let's quickly cover the 2 smaller events. The first small event rewards 420 Primogems and revolves around animals or monsters. Instead of controlling your characters, you'll control creatures to complete various tasks. This looks more experimental and fun-focused rather than combat-heavy. The second small event also rewards 420 Primogems and is a classic camera event, where players will need to take specific photographs based on given conditions. If you've played previous versions, you already know this one is simple and easy to complete. So overall, version 6.4 brings a major quality of life upgrade, a new boss, 2 upcoming characters appearing in the story, 1 large story event, and 2 smaller Primogem events. Even though some details are still subject to change, this patch is clearly designed to set up future releases, especially Varka. And before we end the video, If you haven't subscribed yet, now's the perfect time. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.